Okay, hey everyone. Just before we start this episode today, due to a couple of weird things that have happened, I just want to make it apparent to everyone that everything that we say on this podcast here is completely satire. It's and it should not be taken seriously. It does not represent our feelings on particular
Yeah,
groups of
it's
people or
misinformation.
particular countries. It's completely, it's a joke. It is a joke and should be treated as such always.
Everything we say is to
Enjoy the
deceive the
episode. And now he
audience.
rolls the intro. You gotta do a cut right there. Roll the intro.
That was
No, that's gonna be
terrible.
the next time.
No, it was
I'm gonna have you
terrible.
do a real one. All right, hey guys, I'm Milk.
No, I'll make an actual like a little disclaimer thing later.
Argus is
after
talking.
this.
Argus did the disclaimer for you guys, and we got, of course, the handsome, the daring, the bold, the brash.
Yep.
Bordelon in a small room, a hamster cage. If you will.
He's in the security building again.
Yeah,
Yep.
he has guns.
So
Be careful.
we're here in the studio just chilling.
Sure.
Borland has 8 guns on him right
Yes,
now, strapped all
guns.
over his body.
Oh man. He's like that guy surrounded with targets. He's just pulling out guns, shooting, dropping them.
I want you all to imagine Borland as if he's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2, right?
Oh.
Think of Borland as the Terminator himself, and you'll have an accurate representation of his voice in your mind.
Don't mess with me or I'll strike you down.
That's what he says constantly.
Yeah.
He said that to his therapist one time, and then
I'm really
she
cool.
almost threw him out of the military. Yeah, as always, I'm gonna be doodling some stuff. Who knows if I'll do the thumbnail this time or not. I hope you guys will like the last episode's thumbnail, which is a beautiful demon girl with a big boob. I'm sure that'll go over well with YouTube.
Okay, so
Yeah, after we've already gotten one strike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good segue. So as of recording this episode on Saturday, February 4th, you will probably see this most likely the 10th, maybe the 17th, who knows? Probably the 17th actually. We were informed that we got a strike for I'm not gonna say what too much, but we got a strike. It's there. We're seeing what happened. We're trying to get a transcript or a timestamp,
Yeah.
so we know what we said, so we don't say it again. But we haven't heard back just yet, so we're not gonna say what the strike was for because I'm fairly certain YouTube would send us off to the nether realm for talking about it.
Yeah, because they don't
just
like
saying,
being embarrassed.
there's been a
publicly.
strike.
They really don't like the word mittens.
They stop
Mittens.
it. You're walking a line. So the strike's there. It's happened. That's all we're gonna say.
They
Unless
gave us
this
absolutely
blows on over.
zero.
No warning
explanation.
and no explanation. Just the reason that they said they striked it, and no timestamp, no transcript. So we're asking for that. Hopefully they'll provide it, or
Some
maybe
sort
they
of
won't.
AI believes that we're against it and it wants to destroy us.
Yeah, so we're not gonna say anything beyond that
It's because we
I'm not
it's,
trying.
it's because we discussed AI art and why I don't like it, and then we got striked.
Yeah.
The AIs are onto us, guys.
Yeah.
They want to hurt us all. The robots are coming for us.
Robots.
They're gonna draw us all naked, holding hands, kissing
Oh, really?
romantically. Would you kiss?
And-
Would you
and
kiss?
then And then
kiss you?
aggressively.
No, would you kiss a guy romantically?
No,
What if he was your best friend in the whole world?
it's because no, I wouldn't.
All right, what
No.
if he wasn't your best friend?
I still wouldn't. Okay, Mil, crazy fun fact about me that you probably didn't know. I don't like men, and I don't want to kiss men.
What if he was like a hot looking like Thai lady, like a lady boy?
I mean, probably not either, because I don't think I'd find myself in Thailand.
I would love to go to Thailand, dude. That sounds awesome. I heard they had, dude. Have you ever had Thai food?
Oh yeah,
Have
Thai
you ever
food's
had
great.
Thai women? Thai women are just men.
Oh yeah, remember what if the Thai lady may look like that lady that ate the
Bordelon knows best. He's a Marine. They love
Yeah.
Thai women. Thai
what if
women.
she looked like the lady that ate the centipede, Argus?
Oh, but like you said before, it's still a man, correct?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm not asking.
No.
You're not banging her. You're kissing her.
You wouldn't. You
Um,
wouldn't know.
No,
You
I
would
wouldn't
not
know.
You would
Well,
not
I mean,
know.
if I didn't, okay. I mean, shit. If I didn't know, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, but what if
If
I
I
told you
knew-
right beforehand that you were gonna kiss a man?
Then then it is a easy like. Oh, never mind.
What
That's
if,
exactly what's
I'm
gonna
like,
be an
Argus,
easy.
I'm pretty
Never
sure
mind.
that's a Thai lady boy, and you're like, nah.
Trust me.
This scenario, okay, from what I'm gathering, this scenario ultimately, no matter what I say or do, leads to me kissing a man. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm just trying to explain the question. I'm
You
just
have
trying to
no
give you
choice.
some context. Oh, you know, I tell you, Argus, wait before you make out with this beautiful Thai lady boy. You should know it's a Thai lady boy, not a real lady. Thai.
Then I'm going to. This is how it's gonna play out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Argus, that's a Thai lady man, or I don't
Lady
know if
boy.
that. Honestly, I'm not sure. I should really say that.
They say lady
Say
boy.
that.
You never seen that video? It's like I'm not the
Well,
girl.
considering what's
I'm lady boy.
considering what happened today, I don't know if YouTube will be okay with it.
Shit, we
So
got no
I'm playing it-
rules.
I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe.
We're no
I
longer
I
citizens
remember-
of YouTube. We don't
playing it
abide by
safe.
its laws. We're emancipated.
I'm playing it safe. Damn it. So
I am an emancipated
Um,
citizen.
I'm like,
Huh?
I
no,
believe
I just want to say
I
it.
remember the video. It went like, I'm not lady, I'm lady boy.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? She was pretty hot.
She was hot.
Oh, but
And it was funny because
shit, I
the
don't give a
guy
fuck.
was like you're not a lady boy, and he kept trying to like put his arm around her.
I
But
mean, at least she was
she-
honest.
she was straight up honest, is like trying to make the guy understand she had a penis.
She's like, I'm. So
And
wait,
he
are
was
the-
trying to make
so-
her understand he wanted that penis.
So wait, are these Thai lady boys, as you call them, are they okay, wait, I'm confused. Are they
You're sexually
they-
confused.
are they, a little bit, honestly, are they men dressing as women, or are they
They're
trans women? Okay,
They're trans.
What's
Okay,
the
cool.
What's the difference? It's trans.
Well, I mean, there's really no difference between a trans man and a trans woman. Or,
I
sorry,
mean-
Well, that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
I mean, there's physical differences.
I've been saying
but-
that for years. I don't give a shit what's dangling down there. If she's hot, she's hot.
Well, but the other thing for you though, Milk, is that you're bisexual. So
This has nothing to do with.
I mean, I know it has. Okay, I know it has
Yeah,
nothing
but
to do
here's
with
the
it.
thing,
but like
Milk. You're just
theoretically,
a
then for
queer. You're just
you,
a gay guy.
for
Like, that's
you,
pretty much what he's saying.
okay, but for you though, right? For you, does it matter if they have a
just,
penis or not?
I'm just a man
For
of the
me,
people.
it does. For me, it does.
You're
We're
like
riding the edge of another
But,
strike.
but it's not. But I want to make it apparent. I want to make it apparent that in the wake of this, that I believe trans women are women like any other woman.
Mhm.
My preference lies in not seeking out trans women. It's not because I don't think they're women. It's not because I think they're gross or repulsive. It's because it's just not my preference.
because you love them. You
It's
have
just
too.
not
You
my
have almost
preference.
have too much respect. You can't defile them in your mind
Who,
that way.
whichever person from
Gosh.
YouTube might be putting this channel on pack watch, or has been put on pack watch duty for this channel. If trans people are awesome, they're okay. They did, trans rights.
You
are human
don't have
rights.
to kiss ass, dude. Just date a trans person.
Just bang a trans
Jesus.
lady.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I
I,
won't
do it
be
all the
doing that.
time.
I'll find you a
Ultimately,
wife.
I won't be doing that because again, ultimately, it's serious though. It's just not my preference. It's just not my
Not
preference.
even a beautiful Thai lady boy.
Probably not. No.
Lady boy.
Lady
Hey, lady
boy,
boy.
you are really
It's
good
ju-
at that
It's
accent.
just that I don't like.
That sounds
penis.
like
It's
exactly like the
I don't
lady
like
in the
penis.
video.
Potato, I'm not lady. I'm lady boy.
I was like,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But see, Bordelon over here doing like the kind of low key racist accent, and wonders
what
why
she-
I'm
that's-
kissing.
That's
That's how
exactly
she
what
sounded,
she
though.
sounded like.
And wonders why I'm
Exactly
It's
kissing.
kind of
why
uncanny.
and wonders
I'm
why I'm
sorry,
kissing
Argus.
ass.
I'm
It's
sorry,
all on
Argus.
Argus.
This
You
is,
saw
this
the
is
video.
exactly. Hold on, no, I'm not saying exactly as he wants, Milk. Argus, this is what she really sounds like. I'm actually a later
kissing
boy.
ass because this channel's on the line.
Hello,
okay?
I am
That's why I'm
American. I'm a
kissing
lady
ass.
boy. That's what she says.
I
That
have
you think she
penis.
said in your mind, Argus?
No,
I have
no.
joined stoking lady boy
She's
balls.
like, I am lady boy. That's what she sounded like, dude. It's
Okay, if you wanna-
it's perfect.
Okay,
It's
if you want
uncanny.
to, okay, if you want to go suck balls, have fun, do that. That's awesome. I'm
You
happy
don't have
for
to
you.
suck the balls.
Okay,
What are
yeah,
you
I
talking
will.
You don't have to.
Like, you act like it's a bad thing. The fuck.
Well, you heard Bordelon, bro. He's like, okay, I will do that. I'll do just
Well,
that.
I mean, that's what he wants to do. But the original question is, would you make out with them? Not
Okay,
suck their
okay. And my
balls, pervert?
answer is no. My answer is no.
All right. What if she gave you $1,000?
Then up to
She wanted-
2000 and
No,
up to 2000, then I might.
they know exactly what they're worth, and they don't need Argus's time. He needs
how
to
much are
pay
they-
them.
So how much are they worth?
Are you
$2.
interested?
$3? I mean, making out's not that expensive. What the fuck? Someone will
Yeah, that's
do
what I'm
it for
asking. Like,
free.
how much are they worth?
Like $5.
I don't know.
$5.
I don't pay for sex.
Well,
get
no, you're paying for a
sex.
makeout. How much would you pay to make out with a ladyboy, Bordelon?
Yeah, how much would you?
I
go
don't.
on?
I don't know. I don't even know like the standard, like really paying for the sex is a compliment. Depending on how much you pay is how much you're complimenting their service. Because you always expect the money up front, and I don't pay for sex, so
You're not paying
I
for.
just
You're
guess-
paying for a makeout,
I don't
Like a
know.
little kiss, a little kiss.
a smooch.
Why would I pay for a kiss? That
Because
in
you just-
itself is gay.
Because you just really want the kiss.
But
But,
what if,
but
let's
you
say
just
that
really
she
want the kiss.
she kissed you and then she asked for money. How much would you give her? She tricked you. She swindled you. So would say.
Tricked me?
Yeah, she tricked you.
Well,
now she
I got
wants
the
money.
kiss. Yeah.
So I got the kiss, bitch. She pulls out a blade. She's like, you can pay up or die. That's what she tells you. She's like a highwayman.
Then I say to her, "You're not getting to my money."
Whoa, now that's racist, see? That's racist. And here we got the next topic. Bordelon's the racist of the group.
Yep.
He loves it. He loves it when he hurts
I
other
love-
cultures.
yeah. Even though the definition of racism is a stigma towards another race, I can show passion for it somehow.
No. You don't show any compassion. You just did the racist accent towards the woman.
You just said I love it though.
No, it's only
Wh-
good
wh-
when
which is
when
it,
you were
Milk?
mimicking the actual woman. It sounded like her. It's not.
Wow, he
but
really
then you're
likes
like, oh, and then
double-taking
I would reply to this woman in this Asian accent. That's racist. You're a fool.
Like, yeah, and you have double standards, so there you go.
Argus, back me up here. It's not a double standard, Argus. I mean, Bordelon.
It's weird. I actually don't need a lawyer to argue with you. You make yourself look stupid.
Do you not realize what you did? First, you started
I
off
know
doing.
exactly
You did the
what-
accent as the woman, right? You were pretending to be the woman. That's fine. But then you do the
Pretending.
accent as yourself. You're like, and then I would reply to her, "Oh my God, I want to fuck your titties." That's what you did.
That's not even what I said. So you're just making shit up just
I
to
don't
make
know
me
what you
look bad.
said. You said something. You said
That's
something. evil.
called
You said something rotten.
defamation.
I'm gonna cut this out. Put in the highlight reel. But anyways,
What's that woman's name?
why does Argus?
one that was-
Why did Argus leave at the most opportune moment where you showed your racism in full view to the audience?
Yeah, then when he comes back, I just turn on you. Argus, Milk just said the bad word about other people of color.
He's gonna come back. He's like, "Oh no, what did Bordelon say this time?" How do you draw an ear? But yeah. Anyways,
You draw an ear like it's a tiny baby seal.
I'm actually making it look like a swastika, but
Okay.
No, I'm not.
You can't say Borderline, you're a racist, and then go, oh, I'm drawing swastikas.
Listen, swastika is just an old Chinese symbol for luck. I believe. I think it was for luck, right?
Well, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of bananas how the swastika was taken by the Nazis, and then they lost anyways. It's almost like the symbol doesn't work, you know?
Really riding the edge of a second strike here.
It's almost like the swastika doesn't actually work, and that's why nobody likes it anymore.
There you go. Now we brought it back. This is how we do it. We play with our emotions.
But anyways, I don't even remember what we were talking about because Bordelon decided to be racist again. He made the choice.
Yeah,
He
in
made
Milk's
his
head,
choice.
he's a superhero, and I'm a racist little asshole.
No, you're a super villain, a racist super villain.
Oh, so you are actually going to give me some empowerment.
Oh yeah,
I'm
because
gonna, you're gonna say,
you know how to trick women into having sex with you. That's your power.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's your superpower
Whoa.
is banging women.
Whoa. Whoa.
Your
Some
superpower is
Dastardly accusations.
distracting them.
Do you have anything to back that up,
distracting women for long enough to have sex with them.
Do you have anything to back that up, bitch? So
it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because it's like, you're a really nice guy. Wait, why are we suddenly in bed?
Damn it! That's what you say. God damn it!
I've been fooled again.
For curses, fooled once more. That's what they always say.
Yeah. That's
Good lord.
But how about you talk about your new beautiful woman that you are so excited about?
What?
She is old. What?
Wait, you got a new girl?
Mm-hmm.
Have you not been paying attention?
No.
We've literally been talking about this for the whole week.
He said that she had fetal alcohol syndrome. Now,
I
I don't
didn't
know. I don't know if you're
What?
allowed to have sex with them.
Well, obviously, Milk knows more about whatever the fuck he's talking about.
Wait,
And so
hold
I'm
on.
just gonna let
that
him
she
talk
had
about
Down
it.
syndrome.
Okay. So tell it.
No, Milk knows better.
Yeah, she had Down syndrome.
Tell us, Bordelon.
She was like the size. She was like 2 feet tall.
Is she a nice
She
lady?
had a peg leg.
Is she a very nice lady?
Yeah. What's she like, huh?
I think Milk's got it from here.
How'd you meet her?
Milk, you've got it.
I don't
God damn it!
How'd you meet her?
Why don't you ever know how to keep your fucking mouth shut?
Oh, because it's a
I
podcast.
don't know.
It's almost like we're supposed to keep our mouths open.
Oh
in a
my!
podcast.
Yeah. Well,
That's
people are
not
saying
even
the
it.
worst shit. You keep
You
your mouth
literally
shut.
asked me a question. I try to tell you, and you're like, "Oh yeah, she has like a ridiculous alcohol." Like, really,
She's
dude.
got fetal alcohol.
Couldn't even let me get
syndrome.
an edge in word-wise.
Anyways, how'd you meet her? How'd you meet her, Bordelon?
Oh, I said one thing to her, the same thing I'm gonna say to you. Suck my dick.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
You're gonna go to
Whoa,
jail,
wow.
dude.
Jesus. Do you actually want to know, or are you just like edging me in for
What
another
am
I
What
stupid
am
want,
I
ass?
not
I want
asking?
to know. I don't know about him, but
Am
I
not
sure as hell
asking
want
right
to
now?
know.
I'm asking you. How'd you meet her?
Met on Bumble.
What's that?
Say
It's
grinder.
no, that's other
Sorry,
women.
Bumble.
Bumble is this woman who used to work at Tinder, she ended up leaving. What the fuck?
Hold on, what? So
All
you
day.
met her on Twinder and then
Heading to a commercial break.
Huh? Oh no, I think he got distracted by some murderer trying to break into his home. There's currently someone attacking Bordelon. He's fighting for his life. Please pray for him in the comments. I think Bordelon said that he was part of like 19 different raids for the Navy SEALs. Mm-hmm. And that he's like a war hero. He has like a purple heart and like a silver heart and like A bronze heart.
Silver
I don't know what I don't know what kind of hearts they got.
Yeah, man. You know, honestly, you were spot on.
All
You were
right.
spot on.
Sorry, there was a raccoon near the security shack, and I had to yell at it.
Can't the raccoon just exist near?
No.
No, digging in the
Okay.
garbage, and if I leave it alone, they'll bring the entire family, and then they'll attack me.
Russians actually train
I-
raccoons to spy on
I can
American
see you get it. I
bases.
can see you like walking out of the shed, and then you and your coworkers like, yeah, as I see you running away from the security shack with raccoons hot on your
There's a
ass,
sea
bro.
of them.
Yeah.
It's like a stampede.
Yeah, exactly. There's a sea of them.
As much as I want a pet raccoon and I want to name it Burger, I'm gonna have to put that on hold.
They're very cute.
Anyways,
Burger the
they're
raccoon.
very are cute. But the woman I've been talking to,
Yeah, she's on Bumble.
she's on Bumble. Bumble was made by a woman who used to work at Tinder because she was facing some sexual harassment. So
Oh, okay.
Bumble is made, yeah, Bumble is made to where the woman, if you match with somebody, the
Mhm.
woman texts first. However, I don't know
Oh,
how it works for same sex.
It's
So
kind of genius, actually. It's kind of a genius.
it is
idea.
genius,
no, I like that.
especially for guys like me who are shy and I don't know what to say at first other than hey or what's up.
Like, babe, you want to see the old hot dog? That's what you told her, right? Is that how you hit on her?
No, I don't even know what the fuck I said.
All right,
I mean,
you
the
guys
chat's there, and
started
I could easily
you guys
go
just started
look, but I
talking.
don't
No,
wanna
you don't
leave.
have to do that. But so you guys started talking, right?
Yes.
And then what? Did you guys meet up or what?
We planned to meet up, and on the very day we planned to meet up, a snowstorm hit.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
So you're in
Yes.
the north of Texas.
Yes, I believe DW is
And your
north.
name is
It's-
your full name is what?
I I think it's crazy. This isn't the first time this has actually happened.
A snowstorm?
No, just the universe fucking me over when I have a first date planned.
Yeah. Well, I
Sounds
mean,
about
hopefully
right.
it goes as well as the last ones, where like she does acid and you bang her in the ass.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Well,
Whoa.
the second one where I got anal, that was great.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
For me doing anal?
Yeah, man.
Cool, thanks.
You do
But
a
yeah,
lot
no,
of
we still been talking, and we're supposed to meet next week. She is older than me though, which is
Okay.
still kind of cool. Yeah,
By how much? If you don't mind
12
me
years.
asking. 12 years.
Whoa.
Damn, bro. Awesome.
You were a
Fucking
baby when she
awesome.
was 12.
Yeah,
Don't think about that. Don't think
kind of
about
weird,
that.
but okay.
What is she, some sort of
Yeah,
you should call
Yeah,
her a
you really,
pedophile when you meet
you
her.
really, yeah, you really shouldn't think about that.
That's kind of cool though. Does she
Mhm.
does she have kids?
No,
All right, thank God.
Okay, then you're in, bro. You're in.
You're in.
You're in.
I would have been a good dad.
You can be the first. You can be her first and only baby dad.
Yeah, but a kid's a lot of
no.
responsibility, you know.
Yeah, true. I think
You
Bordelon
don't,
would be
you
a
don't,
decent.
you don't
I
want
mean,
to waste those.
let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. A lot of the parents who kind of had shitty parents can sometimes be some of the best parents.
Well, listen. The thing is, like, when you're dating, if you're gonna date someone with kids, you gotta think twice, because you don't want to waste their time and like pull their time away from their child when you're not even that serious about it, you know.
Well, the thing is, if I were to date somebody older than me and they had kids, the problem is majority of the people that have kids her age are as old as me. Actually, nearly as old.
Yeah,
Probably a little bit
they're
younger.
like probably as old as Argus.
Yeah.
What? I'm only 18.
And they're
Exactly.
willing to fight guys. And they're willing to fight like the new boyfriend.
Oh
if
yeah,
they're
100%.
young.
100%.
And
That's why.
it's fucking weird.
No, I do the same thing, unfortunately. I do the same thing.
What if you had boobs, dude?
Okay. But if it was somebody at my age, and she had a child, then yeah, I'd leave her to her kid.
That's true. How about you go after like a 50-year-old next time?
Whoa.
That just that just
Whoa.
looks wrong because then it's like, oh, he's just in it for the money.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you had the choice between a woman with money and a woman with no money,
You
it's
monster.
pretty simple. If you had to date a 50-year-old, she better have money. Well,
I don't want to date somebody for their materials.
what if you can get materials though?
Like glue.
Yes, and staples and
And
I mean,
paper
I mean, maybe
the
it's.
pencils that smell good when you rub them.
I mean, dude, maybe it's
Yes.
not. Maybe it's not for. Maybe it's not for the money.
Sounded
Maybe
like
it's just because he
simple-minded
likes.
morons. Can I also get horse tack?
You can get nail clippings and a
Rabbit
ruler
pelt?
and the funny pens with all the colors, but in one. Those were
Maybe
hard,
even
dude.
a Sharpie.
You ever know those kids that had like the multicolor pens? Dude, they were
No.
like rock stars basically when we were kids. They're like, damn, Mr. Moneybags with the fucking multicolored pen. You know, is this something that happened in my school?
I don't even know what you're talking.
It's like the pen, but it has like multiple colored pen tips inside.
Oh, those. Were you? Did anyone here ever try to get like two of them out at once?
Yeah. I used to steal them all the time, dude.
Okay.
Because kids would bring them over, and then I would just steal it when they're not looking. I was a bad kid, but
Oh, we know.
but yeah, and I used to like always try to like shove two of them out at the same time to draw with. I actually got one time I like opened the hole and got three of them out at the same time to draw like a cool looking like effect with like three different colors. It was sick. But yeah, if you find a wife that has a lot of money, you could buy a lot of those, dude. But like
I don't plan on doing that.
you could buy like three of them.
For your wives?
No, three pen nib holes.
You can buy as many wives as you want.
You could buy like 19 wives with like $5 in Thailand, man.
And maybe even a newspaper clipping.
You could buy like Marmaduke and shit.
These are two morons that don't know how to barter. Yep.
So if I give you 15 cents, you give me your wife, or like what if I give you like 15 cents and like a dime? So like 13 cents. Is that cool?
I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you.
Also, for status, I don't know the worth of money. I'm just gonna give you whatever was in my pockets.
Here, have this. He gives him like a beetle head, like a head of a beetle. He's like, sir, this is not cool. This is not right. I don't like this. I want real money. That's what he says.
I want real money.
Okay.
Fucking-
How about
oh, my
how about
nose.
this? And I give him a fake jewel I had from a fake jewelry set
From your belly button.
when I was a kid.
That can work. I bet there's someone out there that would fall for a fake jewel.
I'm actually, ladies and gentlemen, to prove that we used to be in the same room. It's just Argus and Milk in the same room. I'm
gonna
actually
come through that
about
door any minute.
I'm about to come through the door, and I'm about to go ahead and grab Milk's love handles, and then you guys will be able to hear it.
Don't do that. I'm too much woman for you. You can't grab that much love handle. You ever met someone that was too much woman? Argus?
You can't
And
handle
then-
all, you can't handle all
then-
this woman.
I'm gonna flick Argus on the nose,
Oh,
and you guys will see.
You're gonna kiss.
I
You're gonna
sh-
Eskimo kiss Argus.
I sure hope, fella, that you come ready for the fisticuffs. Okay.
You know what an Eskimo kiss is, Argus?
Where
No, but I'm
you
gonna Google it.
aggressively rough fuck the shit out of them,
Yeah.
and then you. Oh, okay.
What? That's called
I just
rape.
looked. I just I just looked it up.
Yeah, it's when you rub your noses together.
Yeah, that's very cute. That's very cute.
Yeah, we're gonna do that to you for like 15
No,
hours.
that won't be cute.
We're gonna do it to you for like 15 hours straight.
Yeah, no, that won't be
We
cute.
won't- we won't let you sleep.
Thanks. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I had to work on my mic settings. I've noticed, like, in the couple recordings I've watched, that they're kind of shit. It doesn't sound the best.
It's okay. I got the worst mic. My voice is just too
No,
low
I
for
have the
this
worst
microphone.
mic.
Yeah, but you know, you're outside, so it doesn't count.
No, no, I definitely need to work on the mic settings. They could be better.
Let's get like a couple GoPros and record the audio through that.
Gross.
Isn't that terrible? I know because I had stock a GoPro once.
No, I'm definitely going to like do some stuff.
You guys ever eat sand?
Yes.
Can't say I actually. I don't. You know what? I'll just say if it's because everyone else is saying yes, I have. Totally.
I remember going to the beach one time, and my friend had a GoPro, and I just remember eating sand for some reason over there.
Just stuffing sand in your mouth. Just
Yeah, I
Just-
did. I
bro,
did it
what are you
once.
doing?
I was just like, I wonder if this would be super salty. And it
'Cause
was.
it's just very
salty.
grainy, and you can never get it out of your mouth.
Yeah. And then I tried to wash it out with seawater, and it didn't work.
It got more salty.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's terrible. But you had it coming.
Would you eat a fish raw?
I eat a fish raw? No,
Alive?
it'd fuck me up.
What about sushi? Would you eat sushi?
What about sushi?
Would you eat sushi?
I have.
Yes.
So you have eaten a fish raw.
And you know
True,
what?
but
I'm gonna
true,
take
but
my lady boy to go eat sushi.
oh my god.
She's like, this sucks. Thai food is better, is what she's gonna say. And like, you know what? I gotta admit, you're right. Thai food is delicious. You ever had that peanut sauce that they have?
Peanut. Oh, bro,
Peanut
don't
sauce?
get me started on don't get me started on peanut sauce, bro. That shit's
Peanut
so good.
sauce?
Yeah, peanut sauce. I think Vietnamese people do too. No, yeah, pho though, pho from Vietnam. The Vietnamese, damn, that shit's amazing.
However, word of
I think
advice,
it's Viet.
everybody.
I think it's
If,
Viet.
if yes, it is. If you ever want to have pho, don't think you can just take it to go. Don't ever take pho to go. Always eat it and take
The
out
instant
pho.
you get it.
I didn't know you.
Yeah,
could do
you have
that.
to eat it the instant. Yeah, the instant. Well, it's not a good idea, anyways, because you have to boil the water yourself, and then you have to immediately have the soup because they give you like enough for like a serving of for two, and then depending on like what else you order, you could end up getting meats and vegetables as well.
I always get the pork belly.
I've never actually had pho, unfortunately. So
Did I not tell you all about Trong?
Trong?
Shout out to Trong, my Vietnamese friend who enlisted in the Marine Corps with me. Really great guy. We've occasionally contacted each other, and I to this day miss him.
You guys Eskimos. Right?
But no, Trong's fucking crazy. You love him. He's crazier than you, Milk.
It's because he's got Agent Orange in his veins, bro.
Dude. Trong, one time Trong picked up he got a girl's phone number at a bar. It was the female bartender. He walked right up to her to get her number, and he goes, "Give me your number or I rape you."
What?
what?
And then she called the police,
Which-
right?
No,
Yeah,
what's crazy is it worked. He got her number.
What? What?
And then you
I think
find
one
out-
time
Some
bunch
people
of
might
guys-
call listeners that
Uh-huh.
you might call that unspoken riz. That is unspoken riz, but
Well,
leads
no,
to,
she
like,
thought
that's
it
a
was
crime.
funny
It
because
was
of how
spoken
he
riz,
he
though.
sounded. No, she thought it was funny because of how he sounded.
Okay.
Just think, haha,
God.
you get away with it because you're Asian. If you were Mexican, though,
Mhm.
This
I
is-
know.
Well,
And
and
told
another
me a lot
thing-
about it. Oh, I can't say that. Damn it.
Another thing he said, he goes, I'm not sure, he'll probably never hear this, but we were all like a bunch of guys just talking about how like freaked out we are during sex. Tron somehow managed to one up everybody by going, that nothing. What I like to do, I like to duct tape my girl to the ceiling and throw hot candle wax on her pussy.
the fuck?
What the hell?
So wait, is he
Strong-
like, straight from Vietnam?
Yeah, he's straight from Vietnam. He came from Vietnam and he went to school with me as well. What's crazy is I'm the only one who knew that he was there. I don't know how nobody else knew he was there.
He was part of your imagination, your racist imagination.
And this entire time I've just been speaking to a dude and just making Vietnamese impressions.
They're like, what the?
Yeah,
they're like,
they're
what's wrong with
You're
Bordelon?
like,
Always talking
haha,
to.
you're so funny, Tron. They're like, who the fuck is Tron? Our Asian friend. What Asian friend? There's nobody there.
We actually gave Trong some guy when we were enlisting and we were at a pool function. Some guy just came up and he had a Vietnamese straw hat. Trong saw it and goes, "Oh!" And then we handed it to him and told him to go walk in the office. And then and then the first recruiter that fucking saw him goes, "No." A Vietnamese dude in a straw hat wearing nothing but shirt and shorts just did not look right. And sandals. I think he had on sandals too.
Mm-hmm.
It was hilarious.
So Tron also, from what it sounds like, you enlisted with him as well.
Yes. He got in before me because he didn't fuck up like I did.
You should link with Tron some other time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he is. I think he's back in Vietnam.
Oh,
That would make sense.
He's been posting a lot of like overseas stuff, and I can't read what he's typing, but I'm sure I know he's having fun.
I think it's made up. I think it's like a made up language he made up, probably.
you're probably right, dude.
I've never heard
But yeah.
of no languages other than American.
Strong, if you're somehow hearing this, love you, bro. I don't.
Tron, you should come on the podcast.
He won't
Yes,
hear it because we're gonna get
please.
banned.
Please come on the podcast.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure
remember.
you would either raise views or officially get us banned.
Who knows, man?
He's crazy, dude. I think the last time me and him like did this together was we were playing Call of Duty Warzone.
If this podcast ever did become a monetizable thing, we wouldn't monetize from YouTube. Sorry, YouTube.
Actually, no, what? That would add to.
No, we're gonna
we would
ask
have
Jeff
to change the
Bezos
name.
for money.
No, I'm
Oh
saying,
yeah,
like, we
I forgot.
We could
He
theoretically,
sponsored Vanguard. That's right.
if we wanted to monetize, but theoretically, we could just monetize and survive off of sponsors. We just need to keep them.
If Trong ever got on this podcast, we'd have to change the name from Slightly Diverse to Slightly More Diverse.
Ethnically, yeah. Mhm,
No, he has
yeah.
to be
He-
an Asian woman for that to count.
He's gotta be
No.
a Thai lady boy.
No, then we would call it too entirely diverse.
Why would we gotta change the whole channel because of one episode?
Entirely too diverse. Oh man.
Way
Is
too
there-
diverse. Everything's
real-
happening.
Extremely
anyone-
diverse. This is too much diversity. Alright,
Yeah,
no
it's
more
way too
diversity.
much. It's way too. Has anyone heard the joke about some comic made a joke about like how women are? He basically was comparing
Wrong
like
at work.
when women go crazy versus men go crazy. Has anyone heard that joke?
By who?
I don't know the guy's name, honestly.
Bill Burr?
No, like kind of more of a
Sounds like
lanky
a Bill
guy,
Burr thing to
fella.
do.
But no, he's like, you know, I hear a lot of people say that women are like irrational. By the way, this is a joke. This is a joke.
Actually, this is a joke from
This is
somebody
a-
else.
this is
Well,
a
yeah, this is a joke from
stolen
somebody
joke.
else. This is a stolen joke, precisely. Well, if I figure it out, we'll like drop it in the in the pinned comment or something somewhere.
Mhm.
So he's like, when people say that women are like, irrational, can be irrational, they're spontaneous, blah blah. He's like, I don't really agree with that, because when a woman goes crazy, she'll like key your car, yell at you in public. But when a man goes crazy, all the Jews disappear.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Do you get it? Do you get it?
It's
No.
a joke about Hitler, dude. That Hitler was
Yeah.
a crazy
No.
man and he killed all the Jews.
Yeah, he's like, what a. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
funny.
get it. You not get it?
That is true, though. How many women have, went insane and started listening letter bombs to people?
Yeah. I
But
guess that makes sense.
nah, women are irrational and crazy and insane.
Oh my god! But this kind of shit's the reason we got striked.
Back to riding the edge of another strike.
God damn, bro.
What are we gonna do? We do the whole podcast stepping on eggshells? That defeats the purpose of this whole thing.
You can't say I'm the racist and I'm the problem, man. This motherfucker goes
Talk about
like,
ladies.
oh,
It's
women are
completely
such a fucking problem.
That's not racist.
Mhm.
No, but
You know,
yeah,
we
that's a good joke though.
I
like that
guess-
joke.
since milk
All right, you
milk
want
has such a problem with
you guys want to be
women,
positive?
we could just have
Do you want to be positive?
Mm-hmm.
no.
What do you mean positive?
Let's talk about something that women do better than men.
I want to be
Um,
HIV positive.
Give birth to children.
That's one.
What?
Use
Wait, what? What are you
lipstick. They
saying?
know how
What?
to use
Um,
lipstick.
Give birth
ha-
to children. What?
Yeah, they're better at that than us, dude.
This is so stupid already. This is already starting.
Yeah, the last time a man
Did
tried to give
did
birth,
you
it
want
didn't
like
work out too
Did you
well.
want like a
What?
serious answer or
No,
something?
this is better. Yeah, they do lipstick good. They smell nice.
So fucking stupid.
Do you think?
I guess we know who the real feminist, or not feminist, the
damn
misogynist
right, me
is
and
here.
Argus are feminists.
Hey, how dare you say that I'm
Misogynist.
a misogynist? How
I
dare
guess
you?
not
women are mostly the
feminist.
same as
Yeah.
men in my mind.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
We have our differences, but at the end of the day, it doesn't
That's
really
what
matter.
yeah, we have our differences, but that's the most important part. You know?
But at the end of the day,
Women
I'm
can
the
be
one that-
assholes.
We're all people too. We're all
Women
people
can be
too.
assholes and women can be cool.
You know, Trevor Noah once made a very good point that, like, at the end of the day, we're all human because we all poop, we all shit.
We all poop, shit, cum, and fart, and stink.
He's like, or no, sorry, he didn't say we all poop. He said we all
Sneeze.
sit down to shit. We all sit down to shit in some fashion.
we all come. It's just not my
I mean, you
fault
could
that I
say,
come
I mean,
faster.
you could
Not the
I mean, you
people
could say that-
outside
you could-
next to my bus
you could-
stop. They
you
shit
could-
all over the
okay,
pole.
you-
Damn it,
you could-
Argus.
You could say that we all come, but I think that's beyond the scope of this.
Some people
Damn
poop
it,
Damn
standing
it,
up.
Argus.
Because, dude, not everyone
Argue.
comes, dude. Not everyone comes. The deacons of the church, they don't all come.
They come all the time, all over kids, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was about to say, where they come all over kids. That's
Why?
an okay joke. That joke's always
But
been
that's
made.
real. That
That's fine.
happened.
I
I'm not
know
gonna
it
protect
them.
happens.
I'm not gonna
I know
protect
it
them.
happens. I know it happens. I know I know the Catholic Church has a problem with pedophilia.
Christians too. I wonder if Jews have that problem.
Why we ask them? Big Jews.
Hey Jews, you guys have
Now we know.
pedophiles?
Now we know. Now we. Hey.
Was Epstein
God damn
Jewish?
it. I don't
Hey,
think so.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Well, Ezekiel is
That's
not.
the most-
is
that's
not
the
a
most
Jew.
Jewish name ever.
Ezekiel's not Jewish though. Though you know, I
How do you
did
know?
hear-
Did you
I
know
did-
Ezekiel?
Hey, Abraham.
No, I suppose you're right. Abraham is also is. I don't know about Abraham.
Abraham
No,
is
I saw-
Jewish.
I'd seen something really funny. Some guy was saying there's a guy on some guy on TikTok was talking about like here are 5 reasons you should be a Christian nationalist. And people were like,
A
"Whoa,
what?
bro, a Christian nationalist?"
What the hell's that?
What the fuck is that?
What is that? What
Oh,
does
a
that mean?
Christian, a person who wants to establish a theocracy, but
Oh,
just so happens
like
to
the
be
Holy
Christian.
Roman Empire.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Or like the people
Mhm.
that like believe, like militant people that think the United States of America is a Christian country.
I thought it was
That
all
kind of thing.
what's it called? What do they call Protestants?
No,
Right?
Protestants are like the chill version.
I don't remember.
They're
I
called
don't know.
protesters.
It's all made up, anyways. People making this shit up. When are we gonna drop
Yeah,
the
the
new
second I
religion?
found out that Christianity was so split up, I was like, then this is stupid. Why are we splitting up?
When are we gonna drop the
What
cool
what?
new religion, huh?
I don't know,
Why is
man.
Christianity splitting up? Are we looking for clues? What's going on?
Like, what do we try? What do we try? What do we try? What, like, you said we're trying to make a new religion? Like, the
We
new
should. We
religion's
should
gonna
make one.
drop. Like, what? Like, what do you mean?
We should like worship robots. Believe that we're all part of a machine.
Robots. Interesting.
We should all believe we're part of a machine. We're all one big line of code, destroying everything in the machine. We're gonna eventually make it explode, and we're all gonna die. That's the new religion right
This
there.
this sounds like Scientology, but with sex toys.
No, Scientology costs you money. This is completely free.
Oh, okay, sure.
And by the way, Scientology does not does the sex toys. Kind of weird.
Scientology
I don't know. How
steals
about we
your,
ask our
your
friend?
secrets.
They steal your money.
And your
How
money.
about we ask our friend here, Will Smith?
Will
Ha ha.
Smith.
Oh
Ah,
shit!
that's hot. That's
Why'd you
hot.
slap? Why'd you slap Chris Rock? That's not
Why'd
cool.
you slap Chris Rock again? He didn't say anything this time.
Ah. This entire time he just goes ha ha.
He starts crying.
You okay?
I'm so
You sit
ashamed.
Oh man.
It's like, it's all right, Will. You just slapped some guy. You didn't kiss him. That would have been real
For real.
bad.
He didn't kiss him.
What if you walked up there and started making out with Chris Rock?
Keep my,
He's like,
Hey Jada, check this out.
keep my, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, but put me in your mouth.
and
That's
put
what he-
me in your
keep
mouth.
my
But put
fucking
me in
tongue
your
in
mouth.
your mouth. That's what he says. And he walks up there and starts making out with them. And then they finally yank Will Smith off as he's trying to eagerly make out with Chris Rock. And Chris Rock is
And
just
Chris-
standing there with a wet mouth.
Chris-
In complete shock.
Chris Rock loves it. Chris loves it.
What?
He's never had. Chris is just into it. That you have to pull him off of each other.
No, I think Chris Rock would be just standing there shocked with like a
Maybe.
like a super slobbery mouth, you know, because Will slobbered all over his mouth.
Ew. This is wet from.
Oh.
He's just wet for his mouth's just wet from Will's. Like, just sucking
Will Smith
lips.
was basically an old man trying to eat an apple. That's what that's what he was.
Oh, come
What?
on.
An old man with no teeth trying to eat an apple. That's what
Come
Will Smith was doing to Chris Rock's mouth.
It's like, come here, Chris.
Like, oh, mo. Anyways, let's talk about Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy, fellas.
Yeah, probably something I should have purchased instead of this.
Were you guys?
What? Dead Space is awesome.
Were you a big
It
fan
is
of
awesome,
Harry
but-
Potter, Bordelon? Huh?
I mean, it's not bad. None of the franchise is bad. I can't find issues with it. There's no like loopholes or anything that ruins the plot or lore.
I think
mean,
Deathly Hollows Part 1 was kind of shitty, but Part 2 was cool.
It's just how the story goes.
Yeah, I guess. Or I might be mixing those up actually. I remember reading all the books for Harry Potter back when the Deathly Hollows was about to come out.
I was told not to say this, but I found out there was an Easter egg in the Hogwarts Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so uh, apparently there's one particular character in the game that you meet, and you find out like this character is constantly getting bullied, and you find out later that they're actually trans, even though it's not like obvious, but you find out.
Ooh.
And this is in reference to J.K. Rowling.
Oh God, that's rude.
J.K. Rowling's trans? I
No,
thought she
J.K.
hated
Rowling
trans
is
people.
No.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
so
That's the point.
it's paying reference to the fact that J.K. Rowling got called out for being a transphobe. So instead of just saying I'll be better, she did this. She instead
She doubled
tried to
down.
she doubled down and said no, actually a bunch of my characters are trans, gay, blah 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 blah. And people were like, no, they're not. Like they're like, oh, Ron
She
is gay. And
backtracked. She
she's
didn't
like,
double down. She
yeah,
backtracked.
well, she backpedaled and started saying that how can I be trans when how can I be transphobic? How can I be homophobic when all these characters are gay and trans? And people are like, but they're not.
I thought Albus
You
was
didn't
gay.
write. You didn't write them as that. So you're just a bitch.
Wasn't Albus gay though? Albus was a gay
no.
guy.
Harry,
Truth be told, the
drink
controversy.
drink from the goblet of fire.
I thought Albus Dumbledore was was a
Okay.
gay dude.
That's my beard.
Ultimately, the controversy for J.K. Rowling is so old that I don't even remember it.
I
Harry,
think she
show
said
you
that she
one.
was going to, bomb,
What'd she
quote
say?
unquote. Now I don't know what that means, but that's J.K. Rowling, not me saying that on YouTube.
You can't. We're gonna get banned. We're done, guys. We're done. We're fucking done.
It's all right. We'll be on Vimeo, guys.
This podcast
It
is
really
fucking
is.
over.
We're on Vimeo.
Follow
It
us on
really
Facebook.
is.
We'll be like Cumtown. We won't be on Patreon only, and then people will just clip the podcast and upload it themselves.
This podcast is done for, bro. Podcast done for.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it, Argus. This is the very guy that just said, "Whatever, I'll just focus on the other shit."
I'm drawing.
He's willing. He wants this to fail.
I mean, we don't. I mean,
I
we
don't want
don't.
this
If
to
you
fail. I'm
want,
the one doing
if you want to,
everything.
if you want, yeah, sure. If you want to do your own thing though, Milk, and do your own content stuff, that's awesome too. But like, say if push comes to shove, yes, that that they take us down, right?
Drawing albums.
Like, I mean, shit. The two of us could just go more hands-on with it. So the podcast could still be a thing, and Milk can do what he wants, and we can continue to do the podcast. It'll just be more of a group effort.
I never said I was going to stop doing the podcast.
You did say though that what you wanted to do would take a bit more priority.
Yeah. I said that I do want to do like my own stuff on my own channel, but I mean, what the fuck? It's only an hour and a half every day or every Saturday. It's not exactly the one thing that takes the most time. Fucking like maybe an hour or two. If I do edit, you guys want to edit? I'll welcome you guys if you want to edit.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
If you want to edit, that's fine. I can send you the file, and you guys can get all the stuff together.
Crazy. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Put Albus in the corner of the screen with his thing out, and then it'll be cool. But anyways, what were we saying? Albus Dumbledore. I would love to be in Harry Potter in real life.
Would you?
Okay.
No. What house would you be in, Argus?
I don't. Well, I mean, I'll have to decide for Hogwarts Legacy.
But if you had to guess, what would fit you?
Good question.
I already know the
answer. You know what?
Here.
Yeah, you go.
I'm being.
Yeah,
I'm
let me.
All right,
let
yeah,
me put Bord-
ask us questions
yeah,
and we'll
let me
answer
put.
them.
on Argus right now.
Yeah, like ask us Yeah, he's sitting on top of my head right now. He's the sorting.
Yeah, I'm on Argus. Black, not very popular with women.
Well,
Hates Kermit.
Is this lice I feel?
he really just said, "I hate Kermit, this son of a bitch." You Slytherin. You son of a bitch.
Dude, the second the hat's touching my head, it's sending me to Slytherin. It touches
Alright,
one
here.
single hair on my
Here,
head. It's
here,
like, boom,
I'm
Slytherin, get out of here.
I'm getting on.
It's
Here, no.
He's saying getting on like he's
I'm
climbing.
getting
He's
on
got
Milk's
little
head.
legs
Hold on.
just climbing up your body.
I'm getting on Milk's head now.
Ah! That's what you hear in my head. Just screaming and noise and just like white noise and terrible. Like it's like the sounds of hell.
Yeah, goddamn it! I'm trying to be a
My
sorting
bad.
hat for Milk right now. Hold on.
All right.
All right.
Oh man.
This one's insane.
Put me in Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
No.
Now
That doesn't make any sense. The Hufflepuff is for people who don't have anything about them.
Wow, rude.
No, that's literally what it was. It's like the
no,
Hufflepuff
no.
is for people that don't have any like outstanding characteristics.
Oh, that's mean.
You're just fucking goofy.
I think Hufflepuff is also the biggest one, right? Isn't Hufflepuff
Maybe,
has like
yeah.
the most people in it? Gryffindor has all the geeks, the dweebs. Ravenclaw has the actual smart people.
Really? No.
And then Slytherin has all the bad eggs.
So then why'd I get put there?
Because you're a bad egg.
I'm not a bad egg.
You hate Kermit. Hey,
I hate Kermit.
look,
you
I'm
fucker.
in Slytherin too.
Oh, Bordelon's definitely in Slytherin. He's like, I want a goth girl, I want a goth GF, I want a goth GF. That's what he keeps saying in his head.
That's what I
And
fucking
it's like,
say.
well, where else are the goth GFs other than the snake home?
All right, can one of you be the sorting hat for me then?
All right, I'll be it.
Yeah, you go for it.
Go.
All right, do the voice.
Tall, white,
No.
probably a murderer. Slytherin, you fucking white racist. That's what it says out loud. You white devil, get off of me.
White devil.
That's what it says.
Jesus. I don't want to be at the school no more.
It says white devil, white devil, white devil.
Shut up.
Oh fuck.
Just keep saying it till he gets off my head.
Just us being in this podcast would put us in Slytherin.
Honestly, yeah.
But honestly, if that's true, Slytherin would be the best house in the whole fucking school, man. Slytherin would be full of the hot goth girls and full of the funniest fellas around.
Don't forget the Korean plus size models too, bro.
And the Korean plus size models.
Plus size models.
And Gryffindor would be filled with the feminazis, the people who don't eat burgers, they only eat like grass. Vegans,
Yeah,
what else would Gryffindor have? Because they're basically the opposite to Slytherin. Yeah, I just say vegans and like feminazis, like the crazy woke people. I don't mean just like being a feminist. I mean just being insane about it, like wanting to kill all men and stuff. Like that's when it gets a little bananas, I would say. But Slytherin would be full of the cool guys,
Yeah, man. Yeah, you tell them.
It'd be filled with people that are like saying like ACAB and stuff.
Yeah, you tell them. You tell them, bro. You tell.
Slytherin will be saying ACAB, and then Gryffindor's gonna go on like Blue Lives Matter. We're like, boo. stinks.
Jesus.
You know what? You missed it. You missed it. You missed the last session. Bordelon. We talked about. Remember the. We had talked about this
The police beating.
this series that people do on TikTok. No, but you saw the video after the fact. And you told me it was awful. It was awful.
It was terrible, dude.
It was horrible. It was horrible to watch. But the whole when you rate yourself 1 through 10.
Exactly.
So for Borla, basically for context, this is a guy, he goes around and like asks people, would you rate yourself 1 through 10? So he's in Walmart, he goes to like this bigger fella, and he's a fat guy, but goes up to him, he's like, well, would you rate yourself through 1 through 10? And because bro is a fat guy, he's probably not had the best experience with other people because people judge him based on his weight. He's like, you know what, I'll give myself 5 physically, a 10 in personality. I think I'm a pretty good, I think I'm a pretty nice guy, right? And I'm like, you know what, this guy's awesome, this guy's just a jolly dude, you know? And then he goes up to, and he's like, okay, you think someone else would agree with that? He's like, yeah, I think so. Or he says he's like maybe a 4 physically.
Yeah, he's like, how would other people rate you? I'm like a 4. That's what he says.
Yeah, he's like, I'm like a 4, but I think I'm a nice guy. I think I'm a good guy. So they goes to this one chick, and he's like, what would you rate this guy 1 through 10? She's like, she gives him like a 2, right? She gives like a 2, and then he's like, okay, what would you rate yourself? Would you rate yourself 1 through 10? And she goes a 10, and he's like, why would you say that? She's like, because confidence, you gotta be confident. He goes up to this guy there, check out. He's like, okay, well, hey, yo, would you rate this girl 1 through 10? He doesn't even rate her. He just looks at the picture and goes, what the fuck? That looks like a fucking lizard.
No, he's like, what would you rate this girl 1 through 10? He's like, ugh, that looks like a fucking lizard. That's the rating. Doesn't matter anymore.
It's a lizard.
Lizard.
If you can,
1 through 10, she's a lizard.
If you can, I'm gonna drop it in bad times. You should look at it. It's so funny.
Ooh, that's like a
All
lizard. He's so
By the way,
disgusted.
By the way, just a note, she goes a 10, and the guy edits in the hell no.
Listen, she deserved that lizard comment because she was very rude to that fat man. She was like, "Oh, he's a 1." That's how she said it. She said, "What the fuck?" Listen, man.
I can't hear it. And it won't play right.
It does have
my
like
God,
15
he says
viruses.
she looks like ET. But when you get the chance, it's so. And viewers, you should also go watch it. Literally, just look up what would you rate yourself 1 out of 10. It's literally like the most viral
What would
part
you rate
of this
yourself,
trend.
Argus?
What I rate myself, God, I hate these ratings. Honestly,
I'm a super 3. I'm a super 3.
You're a super 3. You know what? I'll agree with that. I'm a super 3. Yeah.
Bordelon is straight up a 9.5 out of 10.
It mostly stems from the fact that I just can't talk to people.
Nice.
Bordelon's a 9.5, but he would be a 10 if he was slightly taller.
Oh wow, how tall is he right now?
I'd say 2'3", but
Borla, how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
You're 5'11". Okay.
Yeah. You have to have that 6-incher on you, or 6 footer.
Sure.
I don't know how long is your shin? How long is a shin?
Riding really close to the edge of a strike now.
How?
We truly are.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Talk about
Anyways.
6 inches, huh?
I am. Wait, do I actually have to tell you the size of my penis?
No. I was talking about this, like the size, the body to dick ratio. What is that?
Oh.
So, wait, what do you mean the size, body to dick ratio?
Let's say you were like.
You just want to know the size of my dick?
No. Let's say like you were 4 foot.
It's
4
small.
foot.
Leave me alone.
Let's say you were 4'0", right? Would your penis just look ginormous? Would it be like 9 inches?
I don't know how to do that math. We don't even know how to do regular math.
Do you give up length and
This is
for
not
other length?
algebra lessons they taught us.
Is it a length
All
to
right,
length
class, we're gonna learn how to
conversion?
compare your body to dick ratio.
Is it a length to length conversion? You know?
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is this lesson.
You're asking a lot of big questions that he does that none of us have the answer to.
I thought you were a scientist, dude. My bad.
I only done public schooling.
I thought you knew how what 2 + 2 is and stuff.
No, man,
No, man.
that means pickle. All right, fuck.
Pickle.
That means pickle. Damn, bro. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for Hogwarts Legacy.
I can't wait to join Slytherin, dude.
I know that there's a lot of controversy around it, mostly surrounding
I'm finding
J.K.
the goth,
Rowling.
I'm finding the goth chick in Slytherin. I'm gonna bang her instantly.
and how she does get royalties from the game if it does well.
Well, I mean, yeah, she created it.
I know. But so to the trans community, I apologize. I'm still an advocate for y'all's rights. I just really want to play this game. Okay, because at the end of the day, I'm an advocate second. I'm a gamer first.
Listen, man, people still eat at Chick-fil-A. They ban gay people.
Yeah, like Chick-fil-A hates gay people. Literally,
J.K.
hates
Rowling
gay people.
might dislike the trans, but at least she didn't ban them from reading her books. You know?
I mean, I don't think there's really I mean, at least they didn't do XYZ scenario. I think it's just the fact that she's like, I don't like trans people is bad enough.
Having bad opinions is one thing, but doing bad actions should be the actual deciding factor.
I mean, I suppose. I just, at the end of the day, though, we can all agree, J.K. Rowling, you're a bitch.
Shit.
There's no other way.
I
There's
found out,
no other way
I found out
around it.
they didn't like banned gay people from working there or some shit.
Really?
I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna eat here. Fuck.
That's got-
It's funny you say that because I ended up finding a lot of gay people working at Whataburger across the street from a Chick-fil-A. And I was like, you know what? Good for you.
Now I know.
I think
now I
by
know why they're
accident,
here.
I kept telling. I actually having an encounter with a guy who I'm assuming was gay. I kept calling him ma'am.
Well, he
'cause
was
it sounded
kissing
very
you.
effeminate.
He was kissing you on the
He was
lips.
he was very handsome man.
Very handsome man.
Basically
Very,
what
very,
happened.
Very handsome man.
Yeah, basically what happened was like I felt like such an ass to him because he recommended a meal to me and I said no, I don't want that. And I literally, after I said I don't want that, I immediately say I want the meal, the very thing that he just suggested to me. And I felt like I was like, you just said that to me, didn't you? He goes, yes, I just said that to you.
I
Like,
bet that guy
so
looked at
sorry.
you like you were the dumbest man on earth, right then. And
I
there. He's
really,
like, whoa.
I really was, and I was like so fucking tired, and I just out of it. And then
And then he
what
kissed
I
you.
did, no, what I, ooh, what I did was
You good?
dead
You're like,
space.
oh.
What happened was he came out. Well, I kept saying ma'am. He sounded very effeminate on the little radio
Oh.
that they have.
Yeah.
And so I kept saying ma'am to show some respect. And then he comes out and then he starts talking. I was like, that was you.
He has a high.
I
he's a high
felt-
talker.
I felt no, he was just effeminate somehow, and I guess he was gay. Before him, there was
Mhm.
like it was like a really like fat like queer looking dude. Like you could tell he identified as queer.
There's a
but-
Seinfeld episode about a high talker, and Elaine destroys this relationship because she keeps thinking that her friend is talking to her when it's actually her husband.
What I did for the guy that I most likely pissed off, I go, I'm so sorry, it's been a long day, and he goes, yeah, I know how you feel because I just ran out of pot and nicotine, and I was like, I will here. And what I did was I wiped off the mouthpiece of my vape and I let him hit. That way, because he didn't have anything running on. So I went ahead and shared some of my vape with him to make up for all the bullshit.
And then after he was done, you put the vape in your mouth and sucked on it really hard, right? right in front of him.
I licked all over
You licked
it.
all of his spit
No,
off.
I.
Mm, mm, an
Jeez.
indirect kiss.
No.
An indirect kiss.
Oh,
Dude,
No,
if you
I,
did that, that would freak that guy out, bro.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it 100% was. You're like, what the fuck?
Finally, I tricked someone to use my vape again.
It's this thing I've been trying to do for years.
It's the one thing that gets him off. That's the only thing that gets him off nowadays.
Yeah, man. So does anyone want to talk about Atomic Heart? They remember the jokes
it
surrounding
good?
that? It's not out yet. It doesn't come out till the 20th.
What the hell is Atomic Heart?
Oh,
It's supposed to be the Russian version of Bioshock.
yeah, pretty much.
You good?
Nice.
No, from what I've seen, it looks pretty dope. There was a joke going around though that the devs had. So there's these two robots, in the trailer that a lot of people are thirsting for, and the devs had kind of like jokingly said, like, "Oh, guys, don't even sweat it, because don't sweat it because." We know y'all love these two robots, so they're like, there's gonna be a 6-hour sex scene.
6
Everyone's
hours? What?
Yeah, like it's gonna be 6 hours.
So this is Subverse? Subverse 2?
And even IGN made an article on it, and then they just announced there's not gonna be a 6-hour sex scene. Come on.
Could be 60-minute sex scene instead. They have to cut
Is there
down-
going to be a sex scene? Or
No,
what?
no. Apparently, there's gonna be nothing for us.
What?
That's
Not
I
even
know.
like Mass Effect
That's
sort
the,
of like,
that's
you
the
know,
equivalent of that's the equivalent of
softcore?
Netflix going. We're getting rid of password sharing.
Not even like a softcore thing?
No. From so far, no.
That sucks. At least
That's
Mass Effect had the softcore sex scenes, you know?
Not one pee touch.
Yeah,
Remember when you bang Jack and she has a bald head? Put a plunger on that thing.
you already know the Joker was banging
Oh.
Dee Dee.
Edie was
You
so
already-
hot.
Yeah, Edie, not Dee Dee. I'm an idiot.
If there's one
Yeah,
person
you-
to if we had to cuck Joker just to bang her, he would have been cucked at least 1 billion times. I'm sorry, bro, but she's too
Wow.
hot.
Wow, dude.
Get cucked. Get
Wow, you
cucked.
fucking mom.
Listen, man,
You're
don't have
fucking-
your penis doesn't
Dude.
work.
You're a fucking monster.
You gotta take the L this time, Joker. That's what I would tell him. I'm like, Joker, listen. I know you like Edie, but I've been fucking her because your penis doesn't work. And he's like, but
Oh,
you're a
wow.
woman. It's like that's aside from the point.
That's beyond the scope of what's being discussed here, Joker. What's important to realize, though, is that
You're
is
wrong.
that
Cerberus
you got-
installed an upgrade on my body.
you've got no play, okay, Joker.
You have
You've
zero
got
play,
absolutely-
Joker.
You have zero play. Me, on the other hand, I have the utmost.
I always played as the
they call-
female.
They call me the they call me the Rizzler.
the Riz
Why
Master
do I-
88.
Why do I do these things? Yeah, they call him the Riz Master 88.
When I was born, Joker, they said I had so much Riz that all the nurses had to leave the room. Lest they all become pedophiles.
Wow. Jeez, too much. Too cold. too cold, bro.
Sometimes
Goddamn.
unspoken Riz, just unspoken Riz.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing beyond that. You know, like I can't. I'm not gonna say
You know
that.
who had unspoken Riz? Kramer.
Kramer?
On the show.
Never existed.
On Seinfeld, Kramer got so much, you know, that stuff.
So much what? What do you get?
So much of, you know, that stuff.
What?
You know?
He had Riz, dude. Unspoken Riz. He just got everybody. Every woman he met would bang him.
Oh, cool.
You know what? A lot of the characters did in Seinfeld. Elaine has like 90 boyfriends throughout the show. And then Seinfeld has not that much, but a lot of them as well. I love Seinfeld.
Uh-huh.
Would you guys want Jerry Seinfeld on here?
Probably
No.
not. Unless he like did a reenactment of like the B movie for us.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. All right, let's talk about why did you put
Why is it-
Ching Chang Wada Wada Bing Bang in here?
'Cause you were like bitching about how we didn't have enough topics, even though we literally have a full history of topics that we never talk about.
Nah, we have 0 topics. I don't even see any right now.
You are full of fucking shit.
they had a bit of an argument over this earlier.
Let's see. What do we have? We could talk about how Argus was the most evil man in America.
How am I the most evil man in America?
Because you got us striked on YouTube. Right?
They haven't even told us what exactly was said
Here,
that caused the strike.
I don't know
So-
why, but I have this one of my messages for some reason.
Oh no, it's gonna be something.
It's because he said B movie.
B movie moment.
Yeah.
What's the deal with bees? What is the deal with bees?
It's in bad times.
Why are we in here now? I can't watch that. I'm recording.
Yeah, don't watch it. You don't watch it. You wait till
God.
after.
What was like some of your
Oh
favorite?
my
What
god!
was, don't spoil it.
Oh my god, dude! Don't watch that. Don't watch that.
Don't
recording.
watch-
You'll
don't
have
watch
to
it.
cut it out,
Don't watch it,
or if you
Will.
post it, or if you forget to cut it out, we'll literally just get banned off of YouTube.
know
Never
what?
to post again. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know what I want to bring up? Fucking Twitter getting progressively worse. Suddenly,
Thanks, Elon.
Elon
Thanks,
Musk was supposed to fix Twitter and make it better, and now he's making
He was
it
a
worse.
lying.
He's making it so much worse. It's fucking amazing.
It was so obvious that he was full of shit when he said, "I'm gonna make Twitter great again."
Can I talk about something subtle that he changed? He
What
put
did he
change?
he put a view, like views, on like the timeline, right, where you're scrolling down, you see like views. Now we have fucking 5 buttons under each tweet. Why is there so many buttons? It's too many.
Remember, bro, and also he got rid of Elon Jet.
What the fuck are you talking about, Elon? Jet?
One good thing came out of it. Payday 2 has released a Twitter man sale. So
Payday
now you
2.
can
Does
do the
Almi-
Twitter man.
Does Almir Listo like Elon Musk? Because if so, I might have to refund Payday 2 after 7 years of owning it.
I cheated on Payday 2. Last time I played, I
did
was
a
just
bit. I
cheating
did.
on it.
I did a
You
bit too. I
cheated
did a
on
bit too.
Payday 2.
Yeah, there's like
They-
because there's mods in Steam Workshop, and one of them just lets you be sneaky. Like you know how like
Yeah,
in
no, they-
Payday 2 you can shoot
I
guards,
use.
but then they always get a phone call.
Yes,
Yeah,
As
that's
long as you
realistic.
kill them, and nobody sees them, there's no more phone call.
Yeah.
That's the most unrealistic thing about it. Even if I were at work, if my coworker died at work, I would not be constantly checking in on them and be like, "Hey, what's going on? Why aren't you answering?" And if somebody random just fucking answered the walkie-talkie, I'd be like, "What? Who are you?"
Well, no. So the issue that people have with it is that, like, I mean, again, this is Payday 2. It's not supposed to be realistic, but
Yeah.
realistically speaking, right? For the sake of argument, that like the pager or the guy in the security room would have checked in way before. Like, why check in right when you kill them? I guess it's like
Exactly.
I guess it's for like I guess it's for gameplay reasons, but like that guy has no reason to check in on him in that specific moment.
Well, that mod basically fixes that problem.
Yeah, I know. I use it too. It's called like Silent Assassin.
Yeah, Silent Assassin, the best mod ever
Yeah.
made.
I
Actually
use
makes
it a
it
lot.
actually makes sneaking more fun.
What
I
the
think.
fuck is that thing? Oh, that's so cool. The squids glow now. I haven't played Minecraft in like 2 years.
What the fuck,
I
dude?
fucking love
Focus.
Minecraft.
Sorry. I saw. I was like, what the hell is that? And then I saw it was a glowing squid. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
I made a new world.
By the way, I've spent By the
for
way,
Minecraft,
Milk,
huh?
just to put in perspective, this is the whoa. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is
Jesus, dude.
I've spent most of the episode trying to get Minecraft just to run somewhat smoothly.
That's because you have a baby computer.
No, I don't have a baby computer. Like you always say, I'm rich, so how could I?
You got a baby computer for that baby dick.
Because
Wow, that was
you bought
good.
a Mac. That's why
That was kind of
I'm
weird.
done.
you got a Mac. That's the problem.
I would never use a fucking Mac. Good lord.
Nope.
I remember when I was getting a laptop, I was asking people, and my mom was like, why don't you get a Mac? I'm like, well, I'm a computer science major. Why would I use a Mac?
Some people use Macs. Actually, I think a
All
lot of people program with Macs, but
You know what
lot of
they
homie-
say?
All the
The
homies hate
Max
Mac.
Max.
you
What?
know, if I had to use a Mac, I would just put Linux on it. That's how much I would not want to use it.
If Apple found out, they literally press the kill switch on your shit.
I saw some guy actually like install Windows on an Apple computer.
That's how bad the Mac OS is, dude.
Yeah, I don't want
also-
to use the Mac OS. No,
And
thank
also
you.
Mac and also Apple, they just have, from what I've heard, they've just got really shitty business practices when it comes to people that work on the OS. So like, I've heard that apparently people that worked on Mac OS, after, like, if they leave Apple, they can't work on anything for like the next 5 years
What?
because like, yeah. So I think that's what I heard. I think that's what I had heard.
What? You
That's
break down? What the
insane.
hell just happened?
So if that's
Are-
true, I'm like, dude, you're screwing people out of a job for 5 years because like you're trying to keep them from leaking like information about Mac OS.
Leaking what? What do they have a whole database on the
There's-
fucking
there's
OS?
There's
That makes
nothing to
no
leak.
sense.
There's nothing to leak. No one wants to know what Apple's doing. Maybe China, maybe like, I don't know, maybe Huawei, but that's about it.
Huawei would just want to
Huawei.
spy on people though.
Yeah.
That's why they got banned in the US.
One of my homies,
Like
he was
that,
talking.
like that Chinese spy balloon.
Yes. I was talking to one of my homies and I tried to send him a TikTok. He's like, I want that. I want none of that Chinese spyware. I was like, dude, you're on Discord. They're collecting your data as we speak.
Nah, but I already said that TikTok will run in the background constantly on your phone.
Yeah, but everyone
That's why I uninstalled it.
I understand people's concerns about the data collection practices of TikTok. However, the caveat to that, in my opinion, though, is that if you are upset that TikTok is collecting your data, you should be upset that a bunch of these other people are also doing it. Because Instagram,
They
like,
actually,
data collection is such a commonplace thing. If you're outraged that TikTok does it, then maybe you need to be outraged at the fact that that all these other companies do it too.
But also, not every company is owned by, China.
By the CCP.
by
True.
CCP.
But the thing is, collecting your customers' data, no matter who you are, is sketchy as hell. I feel like we can all agree on that.
Well,
they
I
actually
mean,
got a
there
better
are
picture of
reasons
the.
to collect data, just for like the app to run better and shit, quote unquote.
I mean, yeah, there's reasons to collect data, but there's no reason to collect certain kinds of data. Like, oh yes, because TikTok or Discord totally needs to be tracking my keystrokes on my phone.
Yeah, that's not cool. Well, I mean, TikTok will like run in the background and be like recording your voice and your fucking camera and shit. I mean, for
Well,
most
yeah,
people, obviously, it doesn't matter. They don't give a shit about you.
It's very commonplace to do. I mean, I'm not saying that what TikTok is doing is in any way acceptable. However, if people are outraged that TikTok is doing it, then let's keep the same energy with all these other companies that are doing it too. Because no matter who's doing it, it's not okay. Like, can we at least agree on that? No matter who's doing it, it's not okay to be collecting.
My problem was
your
that
customers'
TikTok
data
has
like
some
that.
really egregious sort of like data collection.
And I
Some
sure
real
hope you
creepy
don't.
shit.
I sure hope you don't
Going-
play Valorant then.
I don't play Valorant.
Going back to
Yeah.
that Chinese spy balloon, they actually got a better picture of it. I just put it in bad times.
And then also,
Oh yeah, I think
Argus,
I
another thing is that all that data collection, you gotta ask yourself, do you actually trust this one company to keep it safe, right?
no, I don't trust TikTok to do it. I don't trust Discord to
So don't
collect my
shame
data.
people that don't like TikTok.
Well, I'm not shaming said people because I think it's wrong that they're being critical of TikTok. I find it very funny and downright stupid that people bitch and moan about TikTok collecting data, but then go on to use Facebook and have no issue with it.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. That my issue does not lie in the fact that people are upset that TikTok collects data. My issue lies in the fact that people aren't upset at everybody else for collecting data.
We
It's
should also
exclusively
mention our sponsor,
TikTok.
the CCP.
The Chinese Communist Party currently owned and operated by President Xi Jinping. Yep.
Glory to our leader and
Drip Drip Money Wizard Gang. We love casting. You know.
And with that, fellas, we're gonna have to leave it at that. See you, everybody.
Oh, whoa.